transitioned to Case in the toughest of times. Mature from the start and positive to the core, great students, great friends, and dedicated to their sport. Hannah, an outside hitter in high school, migrated to the back row. Defense became a specialty, the dive and the roll. A crafty server with a line drive deep and deceptive drop short. A back row attack that targets right back on their court. A team leader behind the scenes and on the CASA exec board. A doer, spent hours updating Instagram with contests and scores. Also a worker bee for the 5K committee and a loyal member of the ACHI sorority. A nutritional biochem major with dishes of Spanish and public health on the side. Most impressive, your thoughtfulness and appreciation expressed after every bus ride. Alyssa, the team's libero and anchor on the floor, also the team's top server, short or deep, she can score. 1,000 digs compiled by the beginning of year 3, one of the best to play the position in our team's history. A 2-year stint as captain, a leader on and off the court. A vocal presence in the huddle, she motivates and supports. Her biology major, patient care work, and strong GPA will lead to a PA degree at the end of her Case days. Focused and insightful, with a quiet intensity, her talent and work ethic ensured incredible consistency. Caroline, a gentle giant, felled by an Achilles heel. An injury during high school, she pushed, her motivation wouldn't yield. Each year she got stronger, a dominant middle blocker in her 3-year career, leads the team in attacking and blocking in the pre-match cheer. She will finish as the program's top blocker with a record in career blocks per set, multiple UAA first team honors, players of the week, and not done yet. A DEI leader on campus, a founder and president of Black, an economics major on the pre-law track. Her summer work broadened her experience and widened her skill set from government work on Capitol Hill to an Amazon financial analyst. Her impact here has been significant as she has pursued various opportunities. She will continue to blaze a path to uplift and strengthen her next community. In the fall of 2021, 11 new Spartans players joined. We had 17 athletes on the team who had never played a collegiate point. Team confidence was shaky, and we lost more matches than we won. Being on the short end of the 2-point margin repeatedly was more frustrating than fun. An off-season of hard work and training combined with new talent on board led to a higher level of play in 22 and the highest winning percentage recorded. This team, now veterans, had higher expectations this fall. Solid victories early, a tougher schedule with great results overall. 2 juniors turned seniors as they started academic year 3, joining our 2024 class and graduating early. Ansley is setter and director on the court, runs the attack and puts up balls so our hitters can score. She has thwarted many opponent tips with her one-handed outstretched sprawls, as well as dug some power angles from middle's quick tempo balls. Her serve drops suddenly to create points on aces. A fierce competitor, she's motivated to beat every team she faces. She's combined majors in English and Spanish with minors and a stellar GPA. Remarkable achievement in 3 academic years with her work every day. A right side hitter with a versatile skill set to display. Strong attacker, can power cross-court or tip 4 on grade. Blocking and setting skills, a complete opposite package. Only a rogue knee could impact your career with such havoc. Your desire to play and compete and try to complete your career was either crazy or heroic. You decide at the end of the year. Combine bioethics, cog sci, and psych and earn a 4.0. Pursuing your master's in year 4 in Case, not quite ready to go. Congratulations, graduating players, whether year 4 or year 3, you've made an impact and we are proud of your class's legacy.
competition by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, sexist, ethnic, homophobic, or racial comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Also, consumption or possession of alcoholic beverages and the use of artificial noisemakers are prohibited. Good evening, fans, and welcome to Horsburgh Gymnasium inside the Beal Congregation Recreation and Athletic Center, home of your Case Western Reserve University Spartans. Tonight's match features your Spartans as they take on the Otterbein University Cardinals. And now we ask all fans to please rise if able as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Finally, the CWRU starting rotation. Number 1, Ansa Yamato. Number 3, Hannah Fox. Number 4, Emily Goodpaster. Number 8, Callie Wall. Number 10, Jennifer Undo. Number 11, Rhea Marfatia. Number 14, Alyssa Blessinger. Number 19, Chloe McCaskey. Number 25, Carly Scott. Number 26, Kyle Levy. The Spartans are under the leadership of head coach Karen Carroll. She's assisted by associate head coach Nelson Whitmire and assistant coaches Kim Waters, Jeff Guerra, and Bailey Hagel.
Welcome to Horsburgh Gymnasium on the campus of Case Western Reserve University. Michael Goldberg along with President Eric Kaler. It's our first voyage in women's volleyball, and Eric, happy to be here with you tonight.
Glad to be here with you, Michael. It's certainly going to be an interesting time. We've done softball, we've done women's soccer, but as you say, we haven't done a volleyball game, so I wish you good luck on this.
It'll be fun. Case Western University Spartans coming into this contest with an overall record of 17-7, 3-4 in the conference. UAA, not surprisingly, one of the toughest D3 conferences in the land, and it was senior night tonight. Eric, I don't know, you got to participate in honoring our seniors. I don't know if you want to chat about our seniors that are graduating.
You know, we're just so proud of these young athletes. They've been extremely successful in their sport, but also do so well in the classroom. And just hearing about the future intentions, graduate school, and other ways they'll make contributions, it's heartwarming to see.
So there were 5 seniors honored tonight before the game. Jennifer Ungo, a Weatherhead senior, the dean of Weatherhead, Andrew Medvedev is here, and had a picture with her before. So there's going to be a lot of seniors that are missed, but Jennifer is really our star player that's graduating.
Yes, and she and her sister were a great pair. Her sister injured, but Jennifer ready to play. And here's our first.
So Alyssa Blessinger will serve it up for the Spartans as we are underway here at Horseburg Gymnasium. Oh, and a strong spike there by Rhea Marfatia.
But you're right, it was from the other side of that antenna, so we'll try again.
There's a serve by Otterbein, and it is in for the serve for the Spartans. Hannah from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Eric. Oh, and a nice block there by the Otterbein front line. So 2-1 the score here early in the ball game. Oh, Jen Ungo with a great shot there for the Spartans. Marfatia, junior out of Rochester Hills, Michigan, will serve it up for the Spartans. Saved by Otterbein and knocked out of bounds. So Jen Ungo gets the point for the Spartans as they go up 3-2.
You mentioned Hannah Fox being from Minneapolis. The Twin Cities are a hotbed for girls, women's volleyball. A lot of great players.
Marfatia, strong serve. Poked, knocked up way, saved by Otterbein. Another nice block by the Spartans. Another nice block by the Spartans. Probably was heading out of bounds, but Marfatia put a hand on it, and that'll be Otterbein point. Morgan Hartman serving it for Otterbein. Oh, and that's just out. Ungo.
Ended badly for the Spartans.
Hartman will serve, a senior out. So that was out, 5-4, Spartans lead. So La Librero for Otterbein serving on this one. Number 17, Amanda Troyer from Berlin. Oh, and a nice shot there by the Spartans. That's Kaya Levy out of Chicago, St. Ignatius College Prep.
Beautiful little dink. One of the nice things about volleyball is the balance between power and finesse, and that was 100% finesse.
Kaya, former tennis player before switching to volleyball. Oh, and a nice kill there by Otterbein. So good battle here. Otterbein, for those of you who are not familiar with the school, also based here in Ohio. They're 20-7 on the year, 9-0 in the conference, and they have a 13-game winning streak coming into this game, Eric.
And they're giving us all we can handle today.
Good dig by the Spartans. Levy's shot is good as it deflects off Otterbein, giving the Spartans the lead. Checking into the game is Emily Goodpaster. She's a first-year student out of Bettendorf, Iowa, and she'll serve it. Oh, and Otterbein scores. So back and forth we go, Eric. 7-all here in the first set. The Spartans, as they head into UAA tournament play, are seeded 6th and will face NYU, the 3rd seed, who they beat earlier this year. Nice spike there by Marfatia.
And that UAA championship will be in Atlanta this year at Emory University. Emory currently the top seed in the conference.
Serving for the Spartans, Alyssa Blessinger. What a nice save by the Spartans. A good put away there by Otterbein. Number 6, Madison Mergen, a sophomore out of Sylvania, Ohio, Notre Dame Academy. Otterbein coached by Monica Wright in her 17th season. Head coach of the Spartans, Karen Farrell. Oh, and a nice play by Marfatia to keep it inbounds. And a good dig by the Spartans. Just knocked over. Oh, knocked out of bounds. Good block there, but out of bounds, and Otterbein's point. So 9-8, Otterbein leads. Madison McCoy, a senior out of Worcester, Ohio, will serve. Good set. Dug out by Otterbein. That's a point for Otterbein on the deflection. So 10-8 the score. McCoy continuing to serve for Otterbein. Oh, great dig there by Yamamoto, but there's a call on that. Looks like she may have crossed the line, Eric.
That's what it looked like to me too, Michael.
Ainsley Yamamoto, a senior out of Atlanta, Georgia. Attended the Atlanta International School.
Timeout, Spartans. Opportunity for them to catch their breath, regroup a little bit, down by 3, 11-8.
So Ainsley Yamamoto was honored in senior day today. She's one of the 2 setters on the team. She's actually graduating a year early. It's been interesting, actually, Garrick, with so much extra eligibility. This is, as we sort of get through our COVID classes here, Coach Farrell was talking about the experience of our Spartan team that started during COVID. So there's a number of players with extra eligibility. Interestingly, Yamamoto graduating early from the Spartans.
Yeah, on the other side of that equation, she has been a UAA academic All-American twice. Very strong student, and again, one of those we can be very proud of as she moves forward into her professional career.
So 11-8, Otterbein with an early advantage here in the first set. Michael Goldberg, Eric Kaler coming to you from Horseburg Gymnasium.
Let's see if Coach Farrell can have them take a breath and regroup a little bit here. Otterbein has given us everything we could handle and more so far in this first match.
McCoy continuing to serve on a bit of a roll for Otterbein. Well, we just jinxed her there as she hits it into the net.
Let's see if that's the break we need to get rolling a little bit here, Michael.
Substitution, and coming into the game to serve Hannah Fox, one of the seniors from Eric's former state in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Oh, dug out and off the ceiling. Unfortunately, nice attempt by Hannah Fox, but a nice kill there by Otterbein as they go up 12-9.
Ceiling in Horseburg Gym is pretty high, but not quite high enough for that play,
Apparently.
unfortunately.
Serving number 21, Mackenzie Schenkelberg. Good play by the Librero there. And Kristen Scherger, a junior out of Findlay, Ohio. Successful with the kill. So Otterbein up forward, 13-9. That's 4 hits on the Otterbein. They're hoping to sneak that pass. Even I saw that as that 4th hit.
Yeah, we don't know much about volleyball, Michael, but we know you can't hit it 4 times.
So 10 for the Spartans, 13 for Otterbein as they look to get some momentum here with Rhea Marfatia serving. Dug by Marfatia. Oh, and Hartman comes back. Hartman, a strong striker there for Otterbein.
Very strong hit right through 2 blockers.
Hartman this year leads or second in the team with 322 kills. That's a 4th hit. 15-10 Otterbein.
Spartans a little bit ragged. They're not getting the rotation. They're not getting very many 1, 2, 3 hit cycles. Otterben's a good team.
Hartman with the serve. Dug out there by Lessinger. And the Spartans finally get on the board as it hits off the Otterbein as a substitution into the game. Kaya Levy comes in. Jen Ungo with the serve, and she nets it. Opportunity wasted there as Otterbein gets to 16-11. Fox digs it out. Knocked out of bounds there. Callie Wall, a sophomore out of Mason, Ohio. Just a little too strong on that one, Eric.
Yeah, it is a little disconcerting. They're just not in a good rhythm right now.
Good dig by Fox. Wall with the kill. Levy knocks it, but Otterbein saves. Oh, and a nice block there by Levy. Yamamoto checks back in, as does Chloe Maciejewski, otherwise known today as Chloe for me. Nice kill there by Otterbein. 18-12 the score in the first set.
Just a nice rotation by Otterbein all the way around. Nice dig out of the serve, nice set, nice putt.
Kaylee Mishler will serve it for Otterbein. Good defense there by the Spartans to keep it alive, and a mistake made by Otterbein. So Coach Karen Farrell, one of the leaders in our athletic department here in her 22nd season coaching volleyball for the Spartans. Out of bounds. So the Spartans creeping back into it, 18-14. Emily Goodpaster continuing to serve. Oh, and a nice play there by Marfatia. A little bit of a run here as the Spartans have gotten the last 4 points, 18-15.
Emily's doing a great job with this there. True freshman, first-year player.
And that is in on the kill, 19-15. Out of bounds, so Marfatia's shot is knocked away, 19-16. You know, Eric, I see a number of other Spartan athletes here. I see a number of 5 guys from the baseball team. It's always nice to see fellow student athletes cheering on their other teams.
It is a pretty tight-knit department. Our athletic director, T.J. Shelton, has done a great job bringing a real sense of community.
And there's a strong kill there by Morgan Hartman. So 2016 is your score, 1 away from taking the set. And that'll do it. So Otterbein wins set number 1, I believe. What do the sets go up to? 25. Actually, Eric,
we're learning
my
every
mistake.
day.
We're learning.
Who
hired these announcers?
I think we're earning our pay.
When I used to play, it was to 21. But yes, 25 apparently.
Well, that's good. It gives the Spartans a little space to regain and reset here. It does just seem they're just not quite on the rhythm they need to be on, and not to take anything away from this Otterbein team. They are 20-7, as you mentioned, 9-0 in the conference, I believe. So they're the real deal. Otterbein, a smaller school in the middle part of Ohio. Historically, a church affiliated with the school affiliated with the Church of the United Brethren, and since the late 60s, they're now affiliated with the United Methodist Church. Changed its name from Otterbein College to Otterbein University in 2010. So, good sister institution of higher learning.
And they've had an impressive run. As I mentioned, they've won 13 in a row. They beat John Carroll on October 18th, who the Spartans will see next week. They also defeated number 4 and 24th ranked Ohio Northern. So they've played against some ranked schools and fared well. Another point by Otterbein. 6-point lead here. 22-16 is your score. Knocked out of bounds. Otterbein has not made many errors, but on that one, Morgan Hartman just pushed it wide.
Hannah Fox back in the game. She'll be serving.
Wonder if she's a Gopher fan, Eric. Dug out by the Spartans. A little too strong there by Marfatia. So 2 points away from taking the first set, Otterbein. You know, interestingly, I see in the crowd Zach Carinci, who's the one of the best baseball players on the Spartans. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, great block by the Spartans. Not willing to give up.
Yeah, they're certainly hanging in there, 23-18 right now. And it is fun. You mentioned the other athletes to come and watch their colleagues and friends. There's something about the baseball team that does bring some special energy to these matches. So.
Thinking of our friend Trey Armstrong.
Yeah.
Oh, great block by the Spartans. Jen Ungo up and with the block. You know, Eric, I was going to mention with Zach, he had a 32-game hitting streak last year. James Hopper, I'll finish the story in a second. The Spartans win another point. So Zach's being James Hopper, who's our men's tennis star, is now playing at the University of Virginia with this COVID eligibility. Is really the first Spartan, at least that I've been aware of, that's gone from D3 to play at a D1 level. Zach Carinci, who will have another year of eligibility after this year, has drawing interest from D1 as well. So it's interesting to see some of our really excellent student athletes beginning to draw interest from D1, you know, once they complete their athletic career here at Case.
Yeah, it is interesting that across the divisions, the level of athletic ability clearly at the highest end is in D1 generally, but the distribution of talent doesn't drop off that quickly. We've seen, Mitch Pendergrass on our basketball team last year came from a D1 mid-major, but a D1 school, made significant contributions here, so they can go back and forth. And of course, we're very proud of our men's tennis team. Won our first NCAA Division III national championship in history this past year. Very proud of them.
So 23-20, the Spartans a little bit of a run here, and Marfatia will serve. See if they can get back in this. Nice shot by Otterbein.
Nice save by the fan in the stands, but it is out of play.
So 1 point away from taking the first set, as Kennedy Hoffman will check into the game as Grace Gans takes a seat. Offense-defense substitution as Morgan Hartman will look to serve for the set. That'll win it for Otterbein. So first set goes 25-20 for Otterbein as the teams will take a break. See if we can signal Dean Medvedev from the Weatherhead School of Management. Of course, knowing all what we know about, I said, hey, Andrew, why don't you come over for the half? Of course, there isn't one, but we'll put Andrew on to talk about some of the exciting things that are happening at the Weatherhead School of Management here in Cleveland. We have 8 schools here at the university, Eric. I know you love them all equally.
Of course I do, Michael.
Andrew is my dean, for at least part of my job at the Weatherhead School of Management, as he comes over to the booth, and I will give him my headset and let him chat with you. Andrew?
Andrew, welcome. Glad you could join us for what Michael thinks is halftime, but we know is not. Interesting first set. Are you a volleyball fan by any chance?
I am. My sister played for the Spartans back in the day. It's hard to believe 21 years went by that she was in the backcourt, but it's like yesterday in many ways, and so it's a bit of a homecoming.
Well, that's fun to hear. It's a great sport. It's one that really lets our student athletes have good balance, teaches them the importance of teamwork and time management and cooperation, all of those skills that we want our graduates to have, in which they're able then to turn into very successful careers. As you probably know, a very large fraction of C-suite executives in Fortune 500 companies played college athletics, and the fraction of women in the C-suites who played college athletics is even higher. So the skills they learn, I think, complement what you teach them in the classroom. But talk with us for a minute about a couple of your signature programs. What are you most excited about for the coming years?
Well, starting with the undergrad, there is a tremendous momentum of the school throughout. We've from economics to business information technology minor to the entrepreneurship minor we just revamped. We're really trying to create almost like a risk-free practice lab for students to try on various career paths led by our instructors. And so whether it's in the classroom, out of the classroom, with executives, with alumni, on treks, we're building something that allows them to walk into that first day on the job and saying, I'm beyond ready. And I think looking beyond that, a lot of our students choose to stay for a fifth-year program, and obviously joined by folks from other undergrad programs, to get that extra credential to be specialists at a high level in areas like supply chain and finance and analytics, which are increasingly where the puck's going. And then, of course, Weatherhead has been known the world around for our leadership development, and that's at the core of everything we do in our MBA suite. So whether it's in-person, traditional full-time MBA, our executive MBA, our part-time degree, which is now offered both online and in person, leadership's at the core of what we do, and increasingly what's in demand in the C-suite.
Well, thank you for being with us, Andrew. I'm very happy that the school is in your hands as a co-dean with J.D. Silver, and I think we're headed in the right direction. And, thanks for dropping by, and glad we can rekindle some memories of your sister's playing days. Hopefully these next bit of game turn out better for us in the first set, but again, thanks for joining us.
Indeed. It's been fun. Thanks for having me.
Take care.
Thank you, Dean Medvedev. I'll tell you, between Dean Medvedev and you, Eric, in terms of senior leadership coming to Spartan Sports, Andrew's a card-carrying member of Spartan Athletics, which is great. We are underway here in the second set. Otterbein is on the board first. So we did get some stats from our friend Eddie in the first set. For the Spartans, Jen Ngo and Rhea Marfatia, each with 4 kills. And there's a kill. Oh gosh, it looked like Jen and Ngo, they're chest bumping each other in a very aggressive way. They need to be easy on their senior. So Jen and Rhea each with 4 kills. Kaya Levy with 2 kills. Otterbein had 16 kills in the first set. So 1-1, we are early underway with Hannah Fox serving. Oh, Hannah Fox, great dig.
Oh.
Great job by Hannah Fox on senior day.
Really nice play. And not handled cleanly by Otterbein. Puts us up 2-1.
Fox with the serve. Jen Ngo. Gotta love it. 3-1 Spartans. Spartans, seems like Coach Farrell said something in that break, but they've got a little pep in their step as they come into the second set. Great block there by the Spartans. Carly Scott and Ungo.
You can see the difference in energy and enthusiasm in this set versus where we were really throughout the first set. So I do believe
A little too much on that serve.
as I jinx Hannah Fox in that serve long.
Another kill there by Morgan Hartman. She had 6 kills leading Otterbein in the first set. 4-3 for the Spartans. Oh, nice shot there by Ram Marfatia.
That was a beautifully strong shot. There was not a play to be had by Otterbein on that. Great to see.
Callie Wall checks in. Sorry, go ahead, Eric.
I would say puts us up 5-3.
Marfatia with the serve. Miscue there on Otterbein. Spartans will take it.
6-3. I believe that's the first 3-point lead we've had today.
That ball is in. Marfatia, nice serve.
Serving ace, beautiful.
Second ace of the ball game for Marfatia. So apparently the ceiling is in.
Yeah, the ceiling is very much in play this match. I haven't seen a lot of play by the ceiling in previous games, but it's certainly playing a role today. It's not a home field ceiling either for us.
6-5 or 7-5 the score for the Spartans. 7-4 the score. Okay. A little too strong there by Callie Wall. Wall, sophomore out of Mason, Ohio. Chemistry major. You know a little bit about chemistry. Oh, and a nice play there by Otterbein.
Yeah. Chemistry major and a member, interestingly, of the Air Force ROTC.
Nice. So 7-6, Otterbein cutting back into the lead. Another strong kill there by Morgan Hartman. Timeout for Karen Farrell. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, quick 3-point run by Otterbein. Take a little break and take a breath.
Morgan Hartman, one of the seniors. It was nice, Eric, before the game. Not only did they honor the Spartan seniors, but in a nice gesture, the Otterbein seniors were honored as well, including Morgan Hartman. She's a 3-year starter, 2-time honorable All-American. She was the 2020 OAC Freshman of the Year, and she's also a 2-time academic All-OAC. So she's a very accomplished young woman.
All right, well, they look nice and loose. There's some smiles, there's some hand slapping.
It's interesting. We have those who can't, I don't know what we can see from home, but our bench is empty except for coaches. All the players stand up during the game. It's like going to a Browns game, having to stand the whole time. 7-7 your score. Otterbein took the first set. The referees are conferring, and nice block there by the Spartans.
Very nice block. 8-7, see if that gives them a little boost.
To Jen Ungo. Nice serve. Hartman with the kill. Melissa Blessinger, the libero for the Spartans, checks into the game. Of course, I Googled what are liberos in volleyball for the game. Good dig by Otterbein. Wall with the dig. Marfatia. Oh, and a smart play by Otterbein there. No one there on the back line for the Spartans. So Otterbein with their first lead here in the second set, 9-8. And that's Levy with the kill. Yamamoto checking back into the game, as is Aaron Murphy.
Aaron Murphy's from Columbus, Ohio, and my notes say she played co-ed ice hockey in high school.
And Yamamoto can't dig it out. 9-9. Out of bounds. Oh, and they're going to give it to the Spartans, looks like.
I think that was close enough to the line. 10-10. I will say in our defense, we don't have a
why do we get that
terrific
point, Dan? Someone touched the net on the other team, Eric. That's a no-no. And Otterbein comes right back. Kennedy Hoffman, a junior out of Seymour, Indiana, attended Trinity Lutheran High School. So Otterbein with an 11-10 lead here, with Kaylee Mischler serving for the Cardinals. Oh, and a nice block there on the front line. That was Maddie Mergen. 12-10 Otterbein. Just out. 13-10 Otterbein. So that early momentum for the Spartans slipping away a little bit here, Eric.
Yeah, it really is. They came out very hot, very high, got off that early lead, and have sagged here a little bit in the midpoint.
Great dig. Oh, and a strong strike coming up from the back line. That was Emily Goodpaster, the first-year student. Nice.
Very nice.
Nothing better than the other team setting it to you.
Yeah, that wasn't how it was supposed to work for him, but it was a beautiful opportunity for Jennifer, and she took full advantage of it. 13-12.
Out of bounds. So a little bit of fight here for the Spartans. Alyssa Blessinger, senior, will serve for the Spartans, wearing the Librero jersey. Oh, just mishit that one. Nice kill by Jen Ungo. Good set there by Ainsley Yamamoto.
Brings us back to a tie at 14. Hard-fought match. Otterbein, very good team. As soon as we get going, they come back. So let's see if we can pull away here.
Fox with the serve. Good block there by Otterbein. So 15-14 is the score, with Otterbein on top. Madison McCoy, who had some serving success in the first set, serving 4. And there we go. Jinxed her.
We seem to be able to do that, so I'm not going to say anything about our server.
Checking into the game is Callie Wall.
Our chemistry major.
Nice play by the Spartans, keep it alive. Oh, and the block goes out of bounds. So Otterbein up 16-15. So Mackenzie Schellenberger, first-year student from Medina. Oh, and Jen Ungo, very powerful.
Jennifer's carrying the team right now. She has really been on the roll here in the middle part of this game.
Kaya Levy checks back in. I think they called a player in the net against Otterbein. According to Dan the man, helping us out here, Eric.
We need all the help we can get, Michael, but so far, there you go.
Nice mistake there by the Librero from Otterbein. That was Amanda Troyer mishandling that, and the Spartans with the 2-point lead, 18-16. Jen Ungo in a little bit of a roll here. Dug out by Marfatia. Good dig by Fox. Nice there, Callie Wall. 19-16, and the Otterbein coach wants to talk it over, so there's some mojo coming back for the Spartans.
That is great. If they can maintain this.
So the Think magazine, for those Spartan alums listening, this issue features Spartan athletics. Eric, as you mentioned, it's really been a banner year. Women's soccer making it to the finals last year. Men's tennis, as you mentioned, winning the first team championship for the Spartans. And then we're off to another good start this year. Any sort of reflections on Spartan athletics overall?
Well, as I mentioned, TJ's done a very good job of building on the momentum that his predecessor, Indavakas, had put in place. And I'm just excited about where we are and the opportunities in D3 to show so clearly how to keep athletic excellence. And academic excellence in parallel and in balance in ways that really make a great investment for our student athletes. So it's fun to see. It's also fun to watch, but as I told the coaches in a meeting at the beginning of the year, that all of that's good. Also more fun when you win. So we're doing our fair share of that now too.
Enthusiastic crowd here. A lot of parents, a lot of student athletes. Ungo with the serve. Knocked out of bounds. 2016 Spartans. Jun Ungo on a bit of a roll here.
I'd say a bit of a roll. She's been carrying this team for the past 10 points, doing a great job.
Oh, and another nice block there. Excellent job by number 25, Carly Scott, junior out of Cincinnati, and Otterbein wants to talk it over again.
There you go. 5-point lead, biggest of the night by far.
So the coaching staff, the associate head coach we were talking to before the game, Nelson Wittenmeyer. He's a double alum, works at the Cleveland Clinic. And other assistants are Kim Waters, Jeff Hara, and Bailey Hagedorn. Interestingly, Karen Farrell, before becoming the volleyball head coach, she was also the softball coach from 96 to 99, winning 3 UAA championships. Actually, I think she was double dutying it. She was also the volleyball coach at that time. She serves as our associate athletic director and our senior female administrator. She coached at Clark in 1994 and from 1993 to 2003. 410 wins at the university and 487 overall in her career. So Karen really one of the leaders on campus in athletics.
Yeah, she's an important citizen on campus more broadly as well. And for those of you who don't know about the NCAA structures, every athletic department has an athletic director, of course, and also identifies the senior woman administrator. So we're focused on Title IX.
Beebe with the hit. And another kill there by number 30, Morgan Hartman. That stops Case's roll. 21-17. And now Hartman will serve for the Cardinals. Another point there as the block goes astray. So Hartman will continue to serve. Down 3, 21-18 is your score in the second set. Oh, great save off the ceiling. Oh, and a nice hit there by Otterbein. So interesting with the ceiling being in. Hannah Fox didn't give up on that play, and Karen Farrell will call a timeout to talk about it.
Yeah, it was interesting to see him play the carom off the ventilation pipe, but they did that successfully. Got it back across the net at least. And we're back here now, 21-19, 2-point lead in the second set. You mentioned the coaching staff a minute ago, and point out that Bailey Hagedorn, who's our part-time assistant with the program, is a 2021 CWRU grad, played 4 years of volleyball with us as a member of our Van Horn Society, which honors our student athletes with the highest academic accomplishments. And of course, go without saying that she majored in chemical engineering.
You love those chemical engineers, Eric.
I do. We got to hang together.
Hartman will continue to serve. Case clinging to a 2-point lead, 21-19 here in the second set. Fatia with a good dig. Wall with the kills. And Otterbein, another point, 21-20, Spartan lead. Levy gets the momentum turned for the Spartans, and the Spartans will sub in now that they're serving. Yamamoto checks back in, as does Aaron Murphy. Ainsley Yamamoto will serve it for the Spartans. And that's in, just catches the back of the line. Good deep serve by Yamamoto, as Otterbein thought it was going out.
Yeah, an ace is an ace, but that did look long, but dropped right where it needed to be.
Well done, well done.
Oh, and a nice strong play by the Otterbein front line. That was Kristen Scherger out of Findlay.
They did just muscle that over the net. No other way to describe that. Very strong play by the Otterbein front line. Ooh.
Oh, good serve there by Otterbein. 23-22. This Case couldn't corral it. Good save by Case. Otterbein ties it up. Emily Goodpaster checks back in. He's looking for a side out. Great dig by Yamamoto. Wow, what a play.
What?
Back and forth they went, and unfortunately for the Spartans, Otterbein prevailed, but a great point.
If anybody asks you why volleyball is an exciting game, you can just have them look up that little exchange. What a dynamic back and forth.
Set point here for Otterbein. Oh, and Emily with a great kill to tie it up at 24. First-year student showing no nerves on that one. You have to win by 2, Eddie reminds me. Emily with the serve. Out. Very close, but out. It's a set point for the Spartans. Goodpaster will try to serve for the set here. Great dig. And another dig. Oh, and this time it goes to Otterbein. Great hustle there by Alyssa Blessinger. 25-25 is your score.
Win by 2.
So serving into the ball game is Kaylee Mishler will serve. Yamamoto with the set. And a nice play by Marfatia. Spartans up 26-25. This has been a great set. Last couple of points have been amazing as Jennifer Ungo checks back into the game. Serving for the Spartans, Alyssa Blessinger with the Librero.
Set point.
Oh, do it! Great serve and an ace. So the Spartans tie it up 1-1, Eric.
Well, I got to take a breath, Michael.
Well, let's take a short break here. So from Hortzburg Gym, the Spartans and Otterbein tied at 1. We'll be back shortly. All right, welcome back to Horseburg Gym. Our interview in between, I guess it's going to be a short interview. I got Zach Carinci from Case Baseball. Tell us about what's going to be, what can we expect from Case Baseball this year?
Definitely a newer look with a couple grad transfers coming in. We're definitely older this year, which is good, but the last 3 years we've gotten a lot of experience in between then, so we're going to be very experienced, lots of college at-bats, lots of college innings on the mound, so we're looking good.
And what did you, I know you had surgery this summer.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I had labrum surgery in July. I dislocated my shoulder 4 times over the season, but I'm looking good. I'm about 14 weeks out, and then about 7 more to go.
All right.
I'll be ready to go.
Well, this is our short interview now that the ladies are back on. Good luck to Case Baseball. See you on the 7th floor of ThinkBox.
Yes, thank you.
All right, Zach Carinci here. We'll get Eric Kaler back in. So a little Case Baseball preview there for us as President Kaler comes back in the box. I grabbed our 32-game hitting streak, Zach Carinci, who was like, "Why are you interviewing me during the Case volleyball game?" But, we like to give a shout out to Case Baseball, Coach Matt and the team. We are underway in set 3. 1-1's your score as Case serving. It's Alyssa Blessinger. And a good there tap by Otterbein as they get on the board first here in set number 3. boys serving. Wall with a nice kill. Spartans tie it at 1. So we got some stats, some updated stats here. Jennifer Ungo leading the Spartan squad with 9 kills, and Morgan Hartman with 11 kills for Otterbein. And they sit it to Hartman and tries to go for the shot, saved by Emily. And Marfatia with a nice play, and the Spartans get the point. Great atmosphere here tonight.
A lot of enthusiasm, a lot of good energy.
Here's the gopher, Hannah Fox. And that is, point goes to Otterbein. Looks like it just caught the back of the line. So 2-2's the score. Mackenzie Schellenberger. Remember Miami, Florida coach Howard Schellenberger back in the day, Eric?
That goes back in the day, Michael.
I don't know if, any relation. Jen Ungo, wow.
Wow.
That's some power.
That was an impressive hit.
Fatia with the serve, unfortunately nets it if you're a Spartan fan, so 3-3 your score. Substitution into the game. Kennedy Hoffman checking in for Otterbein. And Morgan Hartman will serve. Jen Ungo with the kill.
Very nice play.
Good set there by Carly Scott.
Spartans seem to be getting much better offensive rotation on the sets and certainly driving it home better than they were doing at the beginning of the game.
That's good.
Very good.
Out of bounds, sorry. And now they're going to reverse it. A little bit of confusion there. It's going to be Otterbein point and their serve. Amanda Troyer, the Librero. I just like saying Librero.
I know you do, Michael.
Nice shot there by Emily. It's hit out of bounds. Emily good paster. Really the only first-year student for the Spartans in the rotation. Very impressive.
Yeah, that is impressive, and I think we'll see her continue to grow.
And there's Emily, good paster with a block. The Spartans go up 6-4. Emily only stands 5'6", but she's...
I was thinking the same thing. She is by no means the largest player on the floor, and she's playing red hot right now.
Oh, great dig by Ainsley. Good block there by Levy, so the Spartans up 7-4. Very well-matched teams.
Yeah, they really are.
So Yamamoto will serve. Nice block by Case.
3 players on the floor for Otterbein, but everybody's up and moving, and Spartans have the ball ready to serve.
Yamamoto with the serve. Enough elevation on that one. So 8-5 your score. Spartans on top, and Otterbein will serve, and they'll substitute in number 6, Maddie Mergen, and number 15, Kaylee Mishler, who will serve. kill by Emily Goodpaster.
I'm glad Emily's going to be here for 3 more plus seasons. She's really on fire right now in this game.
Nice shot by Otterbein, number 8, Kennedy Hoffman with an excellent kill. Serving is Kayla Lechner, sophomore out of Dayton, Ohio. Oh, and the ceiling hurts the Cardinals on that one.
And glad to see a ceiling starting to realize it should be doing the job on the other side too. So hard to play off of that bounce.
Nice block. Ball is in for Otterbein, so 10-7 the score. Nice dig by Rhea.
Oh,
wonderful
nice.
set, wonderful spike.
Great spike by Callie Wall.
Yamamoto is such a great distributor.
Tiana Fox with the serve.
Nice, Jennifer Ungo. 12-7. Otterbein with the kill. Maddie Mergen, 12-8 the score. Tied at 1 set apiece here at Horseburg Gymnasium. Michael Goldberg alongside Eric Kaler. Mackenzie Schellenberger will serve. Another kill by Jennifer Ungo.
Illegal lift call gives us that point.
Oh, and another kill. Great crowd showing support as a number of people from, I think, the Ungo family with Jennifer signs and cheering. It's awesome.
Nice to see. Very nice to see.
So timeout on the floor. So Spartan women's soccer today defeated Brandeis 2-0. We can check my Twitter feed, thanks to our friends in the sports information department. Any of you Spartan fans out there, the best way to get your info is checking out your CW Case Athletics Twitter feed. Number 14, CWRU Women's Swimming and Diving defeated Carnegie Mellon 171-128 today. Men's Swimming and Diving also defeated CMU 174-117. Both teams improved to 2-0 on the season. They'll host Rochester next Saturday right here. Men's soccer defeats Brandeis 2-1. Spartans win on the road, improve to 8-3 overall, 2-2 in the UA. Goals by Kim and Cook, assists by Matt Vatney. They'll play CMU next week in their final game. And CWRU men's cross country places 6th at the UAA championship. Otterbein scores 14-9. Lechner checks out, and Kennedy Hoffman back in the game, serving Morgan Hartman. Oh, and another kill there by Emily Goodpaster. She's having an amazing set.
She's having a great start, yeah. No surprise to be calling her name again.
And a nice kill there by Otterbein. Kristen Sugar with the kill. Their libero Amanda Troyer will serve. They trail the Spartans 15-10 here in set 3. And Goodpaster, a little tricky move there.
Very tricky move, but it is interesting. She's not hitting the ball the hardest, but she sure is putting it where these Otterbein players can't seem to quite get a hand on it, so to speak, of course.
Another point for Case, 17-10. They're pulling away with a nice lead here, 7-point lead with Yamamoto serving. Saved by Goodpaster. A little too strong by Wall, but it may have been touched. It was touched by Otterbein. Yeah. It's a point for Case.
18-10. There she goes again.
She goes. Well, if the Goodpaster family's watching in Betancourt, Iowa, gotta be proud. She's playing great.
She's had a great game. Very smart player.
Where is Bettendorf, Iowa, Eric?
I cannot tell you that, Michael. Being a Minnesotan, we try to.
You'll probably be. I'm sure the Goodpaster family wasn't happy when your Gophers beat the Hawkeyes last week.
That was a good game. It doesn't happen very often, so Minnesota fans enjoy that quite a bit. They play for a trophy, Floyd of Rosedale, which is a big bronze, I guess probably, pig sculpture. Weighs about 100 pounds. And I have a photograph of it safely buckled into its airplane seat for the ride home where Floyd lives.
Would you like some fun facts on Bettendorf, Iowa?
Let's see what Wikipedia will tell you, Michael.
What do you mean? You think Wikipedia? This is all in my head, Eric. I mean, I'm just pulling this. 39,000 people living in Bettendorf, one of the Quad Cities, right on the Mississippi. I had one little fun fact I saw. Is that it is one of the first modern-day riverboat casino in the U.S. were launched in Bettendorf. Local businessman Bernard Goldstein.
Well, that's news I'm going to have to find a place to use. Michael.
There we go.
There you go. Here we are back to volleyball.
I hope the Goodpasters are listening. Otherwise, there's a lot of information on Betancourt that's going to waste. Yamamoto to Levy. Otterbein scores. So 19-11. Actually, it does speak to, I mean, the diversity. I mean, a number of our alums have sort of said, you know, how much Case has changed, where we used to be more of an Ohio school, and now we're drawing from all over.
It really is interesting to see the change.
Oh, and a miss hit by Otterbein. Good save there by the Spartans to keep it in play. Wall.
Was a good save, but a really rare miss hit by Otterbein gives us a 20-11 lead.
So Emily will serve. Oh, and a great block there by Levy. Levy standing at 6 foot from Chicago.
Yeah.
Good kill there by Otterbein, Kennedy Hoffman. Checking into the game is Lexi Scott, a freshman from Chillicothe, Ohio, and she'll serve for the Cardinals. Good block there up front by Madison McCoy. Trims the Spartan lead to 8, 21-13. They'll sub out after one successful serve. Otterbein scores again.
We have a little bit of a run now. We've still got an 8-point lead at 21-13. It'd be nice to switch this momentum back and close this out.
Good dig there by Otterbein. Oh, and the girls knock into each other. Out of bounds. They're okay. That was Morgan Hartman and Kayla Lechner colliding. 22-14, the score. Lessinger serve. Miss hit by Otterbein.
Yeah, she wanted to think it over, like Emily Goodpace has been doing, but came up a little bit short. 23-14 us. Les is still serving.
Oh, nice shot.
Beautiful shot, right down the line. 24-14.
Marfatia strong up front. 10-point lead for the Spartans. Set point here in set number 3 as Alyssa Blessinger trying to serve it out for the Spartans. Good dig by Emily. Oh, and that ceiling does it for the Spartans. Home court advantage, a little home court cooking.
It's tough to lose a game point on a bounce off the ceiling, but we'll certainly take it.
So that will do it for the third set. So the Spartans win that one 25-14. Eric and I will be right back. welcome back to Horseburg Gymnasium on the campus of Case Western Reserve University. Michael Goldberg and Eric Kaler. We are heading to the fourth set. The Spartans up 2-1 as the teams get ready to play the fourth set. One of the officials just made a nice comment about legendary Coach Sudek to you, Eric, during the break.
Yeah, it was very nice of him to come up and tell us how much he had admired Coach Sudek, who's been so important to so many of our student athletes throughout his long history at Case. Remarkable man. Wish I'd had a chance to meet him.
Went off the stanchion, which we now know is out of bounds. So Otterbein with the first point. Oh, nice play by Jennifer and go. Good read of what was going on up front.
Yeah, good read to dink over that defense, as they would have bounced it back hard if she did hard.
Hannah Fox checks in. Always a big smile on her face. She looks like she has a lot of fun out there.
She does enjoy playing the game. Still out of bounds.
Until she hits it out of bounds. She enjoys it less when she hits it out of bounds.
I think we might be jinxing our servers. Michael.
Good save. Maria with the point.
Tied at 2. CWRU serve. Ooh, that's in.
Nice job by Jennifer Ungo. Having a senior leader up front, just so much confidence. Nice serve. Rhea Marfatia, a junior out of Rochester Hills, Michigan. Fox with the save. Jennifer with the kill.
Nice.
Spartans with an early 5-2 lead here in set 4. Nice kill there by Morgan Hartman, the leader on the Cardinals team.
Nice.
Oh, very nice. Play there by Carly Scott.
Yeah, she did a nice job of taking that second hit and putting it over the net rather than a set like they were expecting.
Eric Kaler involved. You don't get to keep the souvenirs here? Is that how it works?
That was a left-handed save too, Michael.
Do you have any eligibility left? You actually hit that pretty well.
Self-defense.
6-3 your score here in set number 4 with the Spartans up 2-1. Fox digs it out. And that is out by Emily. Spartans a little out of position on that one.
Yeah, but that was Kennedy Hoffman from Seymour, Indiana. Nice shot, nice kill.
Morgan Hartman will serve. Oh, nice one by Emily. Yamamoto will check in, as will Kali Wall.
Yamamoto to serve.
Nice play there by Otterbein. Yamamoto couldn't dig it out. 7-7. Troyer to serve. Nets it.
Emily, good pace to back to serve for us.
Nice there by Ria Marfatia. Oh, great dig by Yamamoto. Nice play by the Spartans.
10-3 Spartans. Emily back to serve again.
And the block goes out of bounds, Otterbein's point. Substitution into the game, Maddie Mergen checks in. And Olivia Vitas will serve for the Cardinals. Right into the net. Melissa Blessinger will serve. Spartans up 11-8 in set number 4 with a 2-1 lead.
Whoa.
Good serve by Alyssa.
Otterbein in a little disarray on that point. Confusion in the back line, but we'll take advantage of that.
12-8 your score. Alyssa to serve.
Oh.
Grace Gann serves for Otterbein. Yamamoto with the set. Jen and Go with the kill. 13-9. Carly Scott checks into the game. Hannah Fox, checks back into the game. And Hannah Fox will serve. Nice play by Jennifer.
Very nice play. She's had double-digit kills 13 times this season, and she's probably at 16 or 17 right now for this game, this match.
Ria Marfatia. 15-9 Spartans.
15-9 indeed, and the Otterbein coach has seen enough and calls her team to the sidelines. our Spartans come back. Talk to Coach Farrell. Keep the energy up and momentum going. 15-9 lead in this fourth game of the night, and
We'll be back in this gym soon enough for as the men's basketball and women's basketball season kicks off. I know on the men's side they're welcoming several grad transfers to the team, to a team that's already has some excellent returning players. I'm very curious to see how they'll do, and also excited for Spartan women's basketball.
yeah, it'll be, I think, a little bit more of a rebuilding year on the women's side, but you know, you never know when you bring new players in, transfer players, experience for sure. But Coach Todd will work to meld them into a team. And you know the old saying that yesterday's excellent result is today's expectation is certainly holding true for our sports teams in general and basketball in particular. If we don't go far in the tournament, we're disappointed, and that's a hard standard to meet. But we're optimistic.
Well, I will say, if height matters, I've seen a few of our grad chancellors walking the halls at the Weatherhead School of Management, and they're quite tall. So,
well, as they say, you can't coach tall, so it's good to begin with that.
We'll see. 15-9 your score in set 4 as the Spartans. Fox serves it. Ooh, there's a whistle, and looks like someone hit the net from Otterbein, so.
For us, anyways, Otterbein point, so 15-10. That was an illegal back row tap, I've been told.
Hate when that happens. Oh, and a nice block up front there. Carly Scott. Fox with the serve. Oh, great dig.
Oh, so just short. Good exchange.
So 17-10 the score as Fox can't corral that. As Madison McCoy will serve for Otterbein.
Thank you.
Oh, and Marfatia gets it up. Nice dig there. Fox with it. Ngo gets it over. Good kill there by Otterbein.
17-11. Your Spartans on top.
Just out of bounds. So Spartans losing a bit of their lead here, 17-12, and Coach Farrell wants to talk things over.
Yep, she senses that same thing, and let's take a break and talk about it.
So any tips there from our friend Dan on all things volleyball?
So it turns out that the back row player can't touch the ball within the 10-foot line or the height of the net, and apparently that's what our player did, so that's a penalty. That's a nuanced outcome that I didn't quite understand, and I may have even gotten the explanation a little
You know, the
wrong.
next time we broadcast the game, Eric, we're going to be
We'll be ready to
even,
go. We'll be
even
veterans.
better.
We'll be veterans.
After I called the first set at 21 points, and the players kept playing, obviously they didn't get the memo that it was a 21 point instead of a 25 point set. We did learn, though, that if it does happen to go to a fifth set, which we hope it won't, that will go only to 15 points. So as we continue to master our knowledge of volleyball.
Deepen our knowledge of volleyball. It's really an enjoyable thing to see.
I'm sure
These young athletes really are fun to watch. A lot of energy. They really sacrifice themselves, put themselves on the floor to get the ball. A lot of good movement, a lot of good coaching going on here, and some terrific athletic ability as well.
So 17-12 your score with Madison McCoy serving for Otterbein. Strong Jennifer Ungo. Her family's loving it over there.
She's having a big game on senior night at home here. Really nice to see.
Jennifer with another kill. So Case is leading in history with the record books on kills with another. So 19-12 your score as Rhea continues to serve. Great dig. Oh, and there's Otterbein with the kill. Substitution, Emily Skelly will check into the game for the Cardinals from Urbana. And she will serve it for Otterbein. And Emily with the kill. Levy checks back into the game as Jennifer Ungo will serve. Great block up front. Carly Scott. So 21-13, Eric, 8-point lead, and the
Otterbein coaches.
Colin Monica Wright wants to talk things over.
He's asking the fellows for an up-to-date number of kills that Jennifer Ngo has, and they can't give me a real-time one, but it was 14 after the third game, and she's had at least 4 so far. I think she may well get to 20 before we're out of here tonight. And the fellas just telling me it's 21 total so far.
Wow.
So that is something. She's having a great senior night. Love to see that happen. And on the other side of the spectrum, our freshman, our first-year student, Emily Goodpaster, also having a terrific game. So overall, a slow start, I would say, Michael. The first game was a little rough around the edges. They lost some momentum. Certainly have come back strong in game 2 and 3 and hold an 8-point lead in game 4, which would, of course, determine the match. So we'll see what happens. Come back on. Coach Farrell with her game face on, as always.
So Jennifer will serve. Spartans with an 8-point lead. And they're going to substitute in one of our seniors, Caroline Shellhouse, entering the game on senior night. Good dig by Fox. Emily mishits.
Caroline Shellhouse, the senior from Springboro, Ohio, majoring in neuroscience.
So 22-14 your score. Spartans 3-point away from taking the match. Morgan Hartman will serve. And on senior night, Caroline Shellhouse with the point.
Record point.
That's great. Her family's going crazy. That's awesome.
And her teammates happy for it.
23-14. Yamamoto with the serve. Strong kill there by Kristen Scherger. So Otterbein not giving up.
Yeah, and Schergen had 11 kills in the first 3 games, so she's leading Otterbein, tied with Hartman in kills.
Emily with the kill. So 24-15, set point with Emily Goodpaster serving for the match.
Game, set, match. Out of
Rhea
bounds.
hits it out. 24-16 your score. Olivia Vitas will serve. Yamamoto back to Rhea. And that'll do it.
That's it.
So on senior night, the Spartans come to play. They defeat the Otterbein Cardinals by the score of 3-1, taking the final set 25-16. Eric, great night for Spartan Sports.
It's a good night for Spartan Sports indeed. Very proud of our seniors, very proud of the team, and look forward to them finish the season strong. 2 games away, finishing at Worcester, and then the UAA tournament at Emory University in Atlanta, where we're already seeded number 6, play number 3, and then we'll do well in that tournament and wait for the NCAA pairings to be announced. So thank you to our audience for listening. It's been fun to be with you, Michael.
Great, thanks, Eric. And again, from Horsburgh Gymnasium on the campus of Case Western Reserve University, you've listened to Spartan Volleyball. The Spartans win 3-1 over Otterbein. Good night, everybody.